missed 9 days of Vida. Get over it, please. Today's video, I could possibly cry. That's fine. Okay. Depression and suicide are not something to joke about at all. I was out today and all I hear is, kill yourself. Stop saying that. And I told them, stop saying that. Like, that's not something to joke about. You know what they did? They laughed at me because I was, Depression and suicide, once again, are not something to joke about. They are extremely important things. They are extremely important topics. They are very sore topics for some people, including myself. I used to cut. It's not as visible anymore. It's very visible on my sides, but I'm not going to get up and show you. And I feel like that could be a trigger warning, so I'm not going to show it. But I did used to cut a lot. I cut on my shoulders, like all the way to here. I cut all down my arms. I cut on my stomach and on my sides and on my thighs and on my hips and right here. I cut a lot. So for someone to say kill yourself, even for me to just hear it, it honestly, it pisses me off, because at one point I have also tried to kill myself. So just, depression is not something easy to deal with, which is another reason that it makes me mad. People let it kill yourself and laugh like, are you stupid? Like, that person that you're saying it to could be going through so much and you don't know, but you laugh when you say kill yourself. Like, this video, no one's gonna give a shit. Whatever. I've got my little cacti and succulents right here, by the way, so if you see me touching something, it's my cacti and succulents, and one of them is leaning over, and it's, oh shit. I named them all after the Weasley family, by the way. So yeah. Back to the topic of the video. Suicide and depression. Very hard things to deal with. For me personally, I don't know how it is with everyone because I'm not everyone. They left me feeling hopeless. They left me feeling empty, but at the same time I felt heavy. I didn't get out of bed a lot of the time, and whenever I was at school I got yelled at all the time for missing so much school, and my mum was always also like, you gotta go to school, you can't like miss this much school. And I always said like, oh, I threw up in the middle of the night though, like I can't go, like I'm sick or something, and I'd make excuses, but in reality I kind of just needed to get away. And so at the end of the year, a teacher walked up to me and he was like, you are missing too many days of school. Like, mind you, there was like a month left, so it's kind of not really the end, but also the end. He was like, you gotta stop missing school. And he was mean about it too, and he's like, I think you're just skipping because you don't want to do work and you're too lazy to do any of this. And that wasn't it at all. I was feeling absolutely worthless, and I was at a really bad time, and I'm still at a really bad time, clearly, if I'm making this video. But anyway, he was like, you're too lazy to do this, like, you gotta start pitching in and stuff. And so I said, like, my immune system's just bad, I get sick quite a bit. And then my friend, then he was like, I'm sure your health is fine, you're just too lazy. And my friend was like, mental health days are a thing. And he said, yeah, what could possibly be wrong with her mental health? I don't know, because you never really it made me feel like absolute shit, like that made it worse, and God. Sorry. I don't know. A little video about how you shouldn't joke about suicide and depression, how you shouldn't tell someone that like they're lazy because they don't do something. Like sometimes maybe they are lazy, but other times maybe they're going through quite a bit. I'm gonna stop this video. I'm crying. I can't talk like this. Okay, bye.